Guys, today I'll be answering this question of why is it that you can't really imagine life without this addictive behavior? Like, you can't see yourself without this daydreaming. You really feel that you've been through a lot with your imaginary friends, with your imaginary universe, and you can't really see beyond it. Like, you can't really imagine yourself living a life where you are not daydreaming or you are not excessively or immersively engaging in this imaginary world. Actually, it's a very, very normal thing to think that way. This is because you are daydreaming in a way has been providing you with this temporary relief or with this safe haven from seeing the things you are neglecting in real life. It's been protecting you from seeing your unhealed wounds. It's been keeping you safe from seeing your low self-esteem or seeing your low confidence or seeing your lack of friends or seeing your loneliness. So when something is protecting you from seeing all those things, of course it's a good thing in quotes. Like, it's a thing which is protective to you. So it means that if you remove the protection, what will happen? The things that this mechanism is protecting you from will come to the surface. And when these things come to the surface, of course, it will be slight uncomfortable, because pain or facing the pain, facing your fears is slightly uncomfortable. But because there's something which is giving you some sort of temporary comfort, of course, you will feel better. That's why you can't really imagine life without this, because you've never really faced those painful and uncomfortable emotions in your life, or you've never really processed those painful and uncomfortable emotions in your life, and you feel that if those emotions come to the surface, you will feel that they overwhelm you. Another thing is also is you do realize that you've invested so much in this imaginary world. You've invested so much in your imaginary friends, imaginary adventures, imaginary successes, imaginary everything. Like, you've invested so much in that imaginary world to the point where you've neglected so much in this real world. Like, you've neglected so much of your own basic things, like basic self-care, like your friendships, your career, your studies. You've neglected a lot of things in this world. So when you've neglected a lot, it will really mean that it will take a lot from you to start building yourself up. Like, when you think about it, it really needs a lot of work in real life for you to build yourself back up, for you to start looking for that job, for you to start building relationships. So when you look at the things you have to do in this real world, and then you compare with the easiness or the control you have in the imaginary world, of course you'll really feel that actually you can't live without this. It's better to just keep 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 doing it. It's better to keep ignoring the real world. But the thing is, you do feel that, or you can't imagine this real world because your mind wants to keep you where you are. Your mind will always want to keep you where you are comfortable, even if it's painful. Yes, you are daydreaming excessively, but on a deeper level, you have pain. Like, you have a lot of unhealed pain inside you. So because the mind has gotten used to you keeping this pain with you, it will not, or it will feed you with all kinds of all kinds of conclusions, or all kinds of excuses, so as to keep you away from dealing with, because your mind will choose a familiar place for you. But once you break free from this space where your mind is trying to keep you, once you overcome this pain, or you overcome these beliefs, or this being stuck, you will realize that actually your life will be much better once you face real life. Yes, initially it may look uncomfortable, but you will find some sort of inner comfort. So in facing this inner discomfort, you get inner comfort. But in avoiding this inner discomfort, you suffer with a lot of pain. So it's very normal to feel that way, but it doesn't have to be that way once you deal with those uncomfortable emotions. Until next time, guys, have a nice day.